Hello. Welcome back to the channel. So we are here. I just want to take a moment and take a breather. I am about to take my first dose of estrogen. Estrogel, to be exact. I am ecstatic. I am thrilled. I'm just looking back at like my life of how I got to this point of choosing. I'm gonna just say this outright. I'm a person who understands the 3D world is of me. This may confuse a lot of people, but the 3D world is of me. And a 3D world result in a 3D way of thinking, believing. Belief itself requires a 3D world or a 3D concept. I've created a 3D world. I live amongst a 3D world. Am I of a 3D world? The 3D world is of me. But I also understand, while knowing I am of a 3D world, all that information. Do as you please with that. Maybe I'll get more in depth on videos of how to see, hear, smell, taste, all of those things in a new way. But I'm at a point where I realize I feel most confident showing up in a feminine. This duality thing is part of the 3D world as well. I feel most confident showing up more feminine. That's just what it is. Shaved, soft, all of the things, some lace, all of the things. The hair, clean shave. I just feel most confident showing up in that manner. So now I'm here about to start estrogen, bring down my testosterone levels. I'm not taking any T blockers. They call it testosterone blockers. I'm just doing straight estrogel, where you apply it to your forearm all the way up to the elbow. I'm about to read the directions with you all. This is my package. I got it. Mine is from Amazon Prime Pharmacy. I think it's Amazon Pharmacy because they have the name brand. I wanted the name brand. The CVS wasn't able to get me the name brand and still wanted to charge me overpriced for the non-name brand. So I have the name brand, Estrogel. I just feel most confident with this. I have 3 containers. It's supposed to last 45 days. Yeah, let me see. Is there any personal information on here? Yeah, that's my name. Intrinsic Wolf. But you all know me as Blue Wolf. So that's the 3 estrogels right here. So I'm about to go wash my hands real fast, and I'll be right back to go ahead and read the instructions to go ahead and apply. I must kind of do a little talking with you all as well about kind of like what I just mentioned. But I don't want to spend too much time on that. I understand a lot of people out there You know what? Let's see. Give me 1 second. Let me go wash my hands. Okay, so I just washed my hands. So I also don't feel the need to explain myself really much at all, but I think it's nice to say things out loud to see how it feels. So I'm gonna just say it. It's not that I was unconfident. I'm gonna just jump right in. It's not that I was unconfident with, by the way, look. It's not that I was unconfident having the male features and the male lifestyle or the male presenting. It's just that I start personally feeling very, very, very lazy or sloppy or dirty being male presenting. I'm just being honest. Every time I shave or wash or like clean my arms, like I just shaved my whole entire arms for the estrogen. I didn't get under my arms. I have to do that. For the estrogels can take the best because they say you want to exfoliate, make sure it's fresh out the shower. So I just got out the shower. But when I see that hair falls down this drain and I feel my legs and everything smooth and the fabric touching me, I feel so much better. And yes, a lot of male presenting people, not male presenting, a lot of people who identify as man can do that. I don't need to identify as either. You know, I understand I have both in me, so it doesn't really matter. That's just what that is. What else? But me personally, I just like the softness. I want to look in the mirror and give more soft, more soft, more. I want to present more feminine, just even more feminine than I am. And this is the next level that's going to get me there. I was very iffy about boobs. I'm not women care. And just a little information, you all. This is some insight. I'm going to do another video on this. There's so many videos. I'm just new to this. I had something done to remove gastroplasty. Is it male gastroplasty? It's where they remove breast tissue out of your chest when you are male and don't want to have a feminine looking chest. I had that done. It was years ago, but I had that done. And now I'm taking estrogen that can give it back to me. It's kind of a very much of a twisted, contradicted. I'm twisted, I'm contradicted. Lies on his lips, I lick it. If y'all know where that's from, comment below. But anywho, my mind is like, there's a lot of signs that's like, But when I got that done, I was also getting something done to make me look more of a feminine body. So it's kind of like a really like, I think I was just very much into the androgynous presenting, and felt very confident being androgynous. But now it's like, I don't mind being shown as androgynous, but that's not what I want to attempt to go towards. My direction is to be soft, feminine, what my idea of that is. Everybody have their own degree. Like they say, somebody can be considered evil for doing just break it down to crime, you know, or you stole a bag of chips, or you hit someone in the face that didn't do anything to you, or, you know, or somebody who did all those things and killed someone. What level of evil are they? You get what I'm saying? So it's all can be classified as evil. There's no whatever it is, or when you step into the realms of three-dimensional, like it becomes very silly. It's all improv, it's all acting. But everyone don't know they're being a cast member in this 3D realm. But I'm learning to not to act anymore with people. It's just something, no matter what it is, it's still an acting. So there's no way, I'm not allowing the script to be written for me in a sense. It's like I am in a way. See, so when you get into like, oh, you're not allowing it to write it for you, but it's like, don't you owe this incident that happened to you, you know? So it's, and it also saying that I'm against things that to happen to me to add to my story. No, what they say and things, no, I allow other writers to come in and give me some feedback. I like collaborations, you know, it's the whole collaboration thing. But being aware of what your business is doing, how is it operating, and what's going on. It's one thing to be collaborating, but lose yourself in the collaboration to the point where the collaborator is now telling you who you are and what you are and what looks best for you and what doesn't look best for you. At some point, it's good to listen, but it's also good to know when to say, hey, do I want to choose yes or no in this, or do I want it not make a choice at all, So that's what it comes down to with estrogen for me. It's more of it's not really a choice for me. It's more of a way. It's more of a way. It's not a choice. And what I mean when I say it's not a choice for me, it's more of a way. I naturally just feel this is my step. I don't know. It's almost like, I don't know if you all, by the way, I'm really into learning. So if anyone who's not interested in learning and learning new categories in multiple different realms, maybe this video is not for you. But for those who are, follow me. Here we go. Or stand beside me, whatever way you want to look at it. When in mathematics, there's a thing called an imaginary line. And what the imaginary line represent is a place. It gives you a direction. It gives you a information of where it's located. So if you know now you know where it's located in a sense. So to me, in a psyche or spiritual or whatever word you want to use for something that is, let me just say in the mind of an individual, or the universe. There's so many things you can really say. I just shaved, so it's like my skin. I need to get to this because I don't want my skin to start making oil. But anywho, so it's like when you aren't in that mathematic and you don't, there's an imaginary line, but I know where this place is located. It's kind of like that for me, for this, I guess you can call it a decision, that I'm making, is because of that. It's an imaginary line that I don't need to really know where exactly that place is, but I'll know it once the imaginary line is drawn, if that makes sense to you all. So I don't know if you all watched my previous videos. I've been doing sperm banking for the last month. So I just finished my sperm banking today. I finished last week, but today I called in to see how I don't want this hair on me because they say you need to be clean arms when you apply it. I called into the sperm bank today. My camera wasn't able to get the footage, but I got plenty of footage of me calling in and getting the results. Maybe once I get the paperwork, I'll show you the final result for my last drop. I did 4 drops meaning ejaculating 4 times in the office to sperm bank my sperm, to put my sperm in the sperm bank for future uses or what have you. So that was one step I knew I had to do. I didn't contemplate, I didn't choose it. It was a necessary step from an intelligent that came to me, because the intelligent is the fact that I know I would like, or I want. Is want and like and love all the same thing? What is want compared to like? Because I like it, but doesn't mean you want it. Yeah, I think in this case, I can't say I want it because that's speaking for the future. I guess you can say I love the idea of reproducing, right? That idea of reproducing, or I love the idea of having the option to reproduce. So I love the opportunity to have an option to reproduce. So I said, I know once I start taking my estrogen that there will be a decrease in my sperm count, in my swimmers, in my sperm. So I said, because of the testosterone droppers and effect that it has on your testosterone. And I said, oh, I need to bank my sperm. And then I looked at it and said, hey, that's going to be a release in just overall knowing that I have sperm banked, that I don't, whatever I do to my body, whatever happens to me, we don't know. I know I have that banked away. I said, overall, that's just a positive thing for me. So I went positive and negative. That's all part of the 3D world. None of it is real. Or all of it is real. It depends on the individual. It's not a collective thing, okay? It's not a collaborative thing. I want you to know that. It can be, though. It can be. A lot of people make that reality. That their reality. Once again, new videos coming soon on these topics. Maybe it'll get you to understand where my mindset is with this. But anywho, so that's just something I knew I had to do before I take estrogen. So what did I do? I went to go firm a sperm bank. I went ahead and I knew I had to put in the order. Before then, I already started getting laser on my face. I already started laser. I'm on my 3rd session now. Whoa, that's part of my feminization for me, or my softening, my taking away the rough look. You get what I'm saying? Taking away that rough, aggressive look in that way. Taking away that male presenting look. You get what I'm saying? Taking away that testosterone appeal. You get what I'm saying? So, and then the next step was for me, like, wow, my face, the fat distributions can't change unless I do that. And there was some other options. I can go get surgery right now. I can go do a lot of things, But I say, you know what? I want the estrogen. From what I read and what I've learned, this is what I want for myself. So I went ahead and ordered my estrogen. Find the best method. I didn't want to take pills. I didn't want injections. I didn't want testosterone blockers. I want the nice, elegant gel for me to do every day. I think they recommend, place 2 pumps topical on the skin 1 time each day. So 2 pumps at 1 session twice a day. So I'm gonna do 1 pump on one arm and another pump on the other arm to kind of have it balance out. So, so where was I? So what I'm trying to get at with you all is that whenever you are doing something, try not to get so serious and say, follow your instincts, follow your intentions, and execute those and move in those ways. Allow the options to come your way. Allow the choice to come your way. The choice is nothing but come to me, come to me, come to me. It's like that vibe. It's just you sitting back, singing that lullaby, and everything is just coming to you. That's the choice is coming to you. The choice comes to you. You don't go to the choice. If that makes sense. You don't open the door and go to it. It comes to you. But it only can come to you in those ways where you're at peace with what's coming to you. If you, as an individual, is intentional. What's the other word? Intentional. Is it just intentional? Intuitive to yourself, to those intentions, and allow whatever comes, and be selective on whatever that is, and don't be afraid when it comes, because a lot of time it'll come and then you'll be like, Is this my option? Did I make this choice myself? Oh my gosh, is this really what I want? Do research. If that's what you feel, that sounds like now it's time for you to clarify, is this what you really want to do? And that's what comes with learning more about yourself. So I'm not going to hold up any longer. Yes, go ahead and read what's to do. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to set these to a side. So this is the estrogen 0.06%. Let me see. Estrogen, place 2 pumps of typical gel each day. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. This is what it looks like. Ooh. Ooh. I want to see, does it tell me where to place it? Ooh. 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 It comes with this booklet. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, I just think people, let me stop. I just think this plane that we're on, oh wow. So it gives you a reference of how to apply it right there. So I'm about to go ahead and it says, read the directions. Okay. Okay. They said the first pump you don't, ooh, they don't want you to. So this just goes over it like this. This little thing right here goes over like this. For those who are interested, try to twist it. Okay. 1. They say don't use the first pump, but I'm using it. And they say start here. Oh my goodness. It's very alcohol-y. That's 1. I'm not even going to count that 1 as 1. I'm going to say this is 1 because they don't want you to use the 1. So I'm going to take this and kind of just distribute it everywhere and make sure my hair is out the way and just rub, 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 rub. Well, I'm like really getting high off this. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm already high, but whoa. And then I'm gonna tap it in. I like how it dried down. So any male presenting, man presenting, you might want to stay away from me. Because if you bump, when this is dry, because when this is on me, I don't want to touch nobody until it completely dries. So let me go ahead and put it right here. Ooh. So that was my 2. I like just want to put more on, but you gotta ease your body into it. And then I'm just gonna tap it, yeah? I love how this stuff dries down. It feels like, and remember, I shaved my whole entire arm for this. And then whatever on my hand, I'm gonna go in between my thighs. And my testes. Just to like, cause my thighs like is warm in there. So I'm just gonna hold it and like pull up. That's my ritual, I guess you can call it, of how I'm going to allow myself to put this on me. And you can't put on clothes for a while. They say let it dry completely. And that was it. I think that was pretty much it. Let me just read, make sure I did that right. Okay. I feel like it's going to start playing mind games on me of like, oh my gosh, I'm paying attention to every part of my body now. Like, oh my gosh, do I look more feminine already? Did it soften me up? Is my fat moving already? Oh my gosh, my arms actually look like it just went down. Like, look at that profile. It's not like this, it's like this. I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? Well, you didn't have to imagine, I just did it for you. Okay, so, yeah. Step 1, prime the pump gel pump. Take it off. Before using estrogen pump, first time, the pump must be primed. Okay, that means the first pump that I put on me. They want you to just put it in napkin. I put it on me. A little bit of ounce. I'm not wasting it. That stuff is good stuff. Let me just say that. Applying estrogen to the skin. Do not allow people to apply estrogen to skin for you. So no one can apply this for you. You have to do this yourself. And I love that aspect. Apply estrogen to clean, dry, unbroken skin. Oh, what's unbroken? I shaved. Is it broken? Or they mean cuts? I have a little cut right there. Ain't gonna be the big deal. They just don't want you to have glashes and cuts and, you know, applying to that and cause an infection or irritation or what have you. Before using before small coverage of pump, okay, use estrogel. Press the estrogel pump firmly and fully one time to enter a pump is to your hand. It's very alcoholic, but it don't have, like, you can't smell anything on me. Like, it's clear. You can't smell anything. Estrogel to the skin. Gel skin. Okay. Use your hand to apply estrogel to skin of your other arm. Okay. Did that. Spread the gel as thinly as possible. We did that over the entire area on the inside and outside. So we did that. We did inside and outside of your arm. Did that. From your wrist. Did that. To your shoulder. Did that. Yay. Okay. Do not apply estrogen directly to your breasts and or in the areas of your vagina. Well, I got testes, not vagina. But do not do that. Do not massage or rub estrogen. Allow the estrogen. Do not massage. I massaged my arm, didn't I? Or rub. I rubbed my arm, didn't I? Estrogen. Allow the gel to dry for 5 minutes before you get dressed. Okay. So what I'm understanding is they don't want you to rub it in. But I watch videos and the lady who manufactured this or worked with this company stated to rub it in for best effects. But here it says massage, do not massage or rub in estrogen. So they just want you to like wipe it. So they don't want you to keep rubbing until it dry. Allow it to dry. Okay. Maybe I'll do that next time. But I didn't allow it when it completely dried and kept going because I felt it was like drying. So when I felt it started to dry, I stopped. So that's just notes. It says wash your hands right away with soap and water after applying estrogen. So let me go wash my hands. And that was that. I'm about to go wash my hands. I'm about to put this lid on here to preserve my estrogen. You don't have to twist it or anything. Like the pump, when you pump, you literally just press down. And there you go. It's closed up. Nice and good. And I'm going to leave it right here. Oh, and it got a top right here. Oh, I love the name brand. So nice. So let that do what it do. And we're going to check back in. This is me right here. I did just shave. Let me get up and stand up so y'all can see my body. I do have like swimwear on, so keep in mind. Oh, my body look good. I've been eating so much lately, you all. We have a trip coming to Miami, to San Diego, to Mexico. I'm gonna take y'all on a vlog. This is my body. This is my body. This is my body. Let me move this. This is my body. Can y'all see? Yeah, y'all can see. This is my body. This is my body. This is my body. This is my body. I naturally suck in a little bit because of my high heels. But yeah, this is me currently. This is me currently. First dose of estrogen. They also said that it would change your mood. Like you would become really happy. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I don't know if it's my mind or what it is. I do feel lighter. Like I feel very lighter. They say it's gonna have a brain effect. I feel different. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, because I shaved and I escalated, I scrubbed, and it had great absorption. But I do feel a little lighter. I feel calm. I feel like I'm on a swing, okay? This is my honest truth. This is my honest truth. I feel like I'm on a swing and the wind is swaying me and I am loving every way it sways me. That's my analogy. I'm going to come back. Even when I talk, I feel like I'm very much like, yes, okay, yeah, oh, really? It's like I feel very intuitive right now. It could be my mind. It could be whatever. I don't know. That's my experience as we speak. And I feel it like as time goes on, I feel it, if that makes sense. I don't know if you all ever done THC oil, but you can have that, you can feel that effect right away. Like if you put it on your tongue or like in your tea or something like that. I don't know about skin, but yeah, some people say massage, you can feel it right away. It gets in your system and it does what it do. So I don't know, maybe it's similar to that. I don't know, this is my first time. I watched a couple of videos, a lot of people say that, and I feel very confident when I speak. I don't feel like I need to worry about my voice sounding masculine right now. Like, I don't know if y'all watching from the first video, not first video, the early of this video of my voice. Let me stop this video and do another one just for this one won't lose. Yeah, so what I was saying was, if y'all watch my other video, or the video earlier, like the recording of me before I took this, like literally rewind it to when I first applied it. I feel like I'm carrying my words differently. I don't know if that's just this. I feel like, I don't know, girl. I don't know, boy. I don't know, they. I don't know them. Remember, I love you all because I love myself. And remember what I said, you know? Sometimes it's not really a choice. Sometimes it's simply you just saying, come to me. And it literally comes to you and you literally just allow it to coat you and do what it needs to do. And you just own that blank. All right. Remember, I love you all because I love myself, and enjoy.